All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Double honor to the elders of Gms Rochester Ny this great truth. And shalom and salutation to my brothers on the four corners pumping out this truth with sincerity, long suffering, and longevity. All right. And when we talk about the 2/3 wicked ass Israelites that's around here, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. You Israelites are the only people that sin. All other nations don't know about sin because they don't have the law. The Most High gave the Israelites the law, therefore the Israelites are the only ones that sin. Hold on. This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 2. Thou wants to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. My people trust in the shadow of Egypt still today. You think that you're African or Egyptian. You're not. You're Hebrew Israelite. And the Most High wants you to come home before He destroys this place that's called America, the great whore, Babylon. Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Your confusion. That means you don't know what the fuck is up. That means you think that things that are crooked are straight. Because you're confused. Verse 4, for his princes were at Zonan, and his ambassadors came to Haneh. They were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them, nor be in help, nor profit, but a shame and also a reproach. And that's what you Negroes are for this. And you Latin. And you Native Americans, you Native Indians, slack it. You Native Indians. You are a reproach unto everyone. You are a shame unto everyone until you come back home to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus. Verse 6, the burden of beasts of the south, into the land of trouble and anguish, from whence come the young and old lion, the viper and fiery flying serpent. They will carry their riches upon their shoulders of young asses, and their treasures upon the bunches of camels, to a people that shall not profit them, shall not profit them. For the Egyptians shall help in vain, and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength. If you want to be an Egyptian, polite, you fucking dumb nigga. Sorry, new to study, unless you stupid fucking niggas. If you want to be an Egyptian, your strength lies here. Their strength is to sit still. That means don't move. Don't budge. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come and forever and ever. This is that time to come. Verse 9. That this is a rebellious people. Who's a rebellious people? You Negroes, you Latins, and you Native Indians. Lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. And that's what your pastors do. They tell you about the smooth things, but they don't tell you how to get there. They prophesy deceit. They prophesy out of their own heart and not out of the word of the Most High. This is Isaiah 34:1. Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth out of it. Now he's actually talking about the entire earth. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter. The Most High just stated that if you are not an Israelite or under a man from Yahweh or Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh side, that he has already named you up to the slaughter. He don't care about you. He only cares about the Israelites, no other nation. Verse 3, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted. Shall be melted with their blood. That means it's going to spread. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved. Dissolved means broken down. And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down. Their host is talking about their army. As a leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, which is another word of saying Edom, Esau, Caucasian, so-called white people. For the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. Slakia. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. So it's martial laws for you Negroes, Latins, Native American Indians, and you so-called white people. For the sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Bozrah, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. A great slaughter. Great. Which means ain't not too many people are going to survive it. Verse 7. And the unicorn shall come down with them. The unicorn is talking about the internet. It's going to come down. When this goes down, the unicorns are coming down with them. And the birds with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made with fatness. For the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. Because all those so-called white people did that to our people, the Negroes, the Latins, and the natives, and the Native American Indians. The Most High is going to give you that spiritual power to do it back to them, but double unto them. This is Isaiah chapter 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, will come with fire, with his chariot, like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. How are you going to escape the fire? He destroyed the earth once with water. Now he's going to destroy it with fire. And you Israelites have the chance of coming home, so you won't be burnt up from root to tip. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. And this is why they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the darkness behind one tree, in the midst, eating swine's flesh. That means every time you eat pork, that's why the Most High don't dwell with you. That's why he don't speak to you. That's why he don't deal with you. Because you're unclean. And the abomination. That's talking about all that shrimp and crab and lobsters that you eat. You only eat things that come out of the seas that have fins and scales. And the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord. He's going to burn all that shit up. You're not going to have any food. You're not going to see this tree anymore.